Hey guys, my name's Lou. Welcome to your Herbalife nutrition workout. Today, we got an arms and abs exercise. First workout we're gonna start with is our push-up bird dog. Nice flat, my wrists underneath my shoulder blades, belly button engaged to my spine, big push, opposite foot, engage the glutes. Now, if I need to modify, simple enough, I just drop down to my knees. I go into that push position, keeping one knee on the ground. Again, opposite arm, opposite leg. Squeeze the hamstring, squeeze the glutes. Drop the hand, drop the foot. Back down to the push. In the reverse. Now we're controlled. Back to that push. We have a total of 10 here. All right, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure to extend. Make sure to squeeze onto that hamstring. Make sure to squeeze onto that glute. Because if you don't squeeze it, nobody else will. There we go. 10 there. Now I'm starting up, right? Got my bicep curls, all right? So, big squeeze. We're gonna disrupt that blood flow. One squeeze of that bicep. Turn it over, slow count. 3, 2, 1. Right back up with force. Core nice and tight. My glutes are engaged here. This is where we want to be. Beautiful and controlled, functional. Functional is what we're going for here. One more, that's 9. And 10. Right back to that bird dog push-up. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. All right, do not stop. Again, biggest focus is core control. Controlling my hips, making sure I don't open up, and core engagement. Belly button to spine, keep it fully engaged. All right, go about 2 more, then stand it up. Weights back in hand, back to the bicep turnovers. Remember, slow and steady wins the race, especially when it comes to that turnover. You're gonna feel that core, especially those obliques flare up. Core control. What I don't want to see is the weight dictate anything. So don't let that weight yank you forward, all right? Hip control, core control, essential here. That's 5, 5 more. Squeeze. Now you're gonna feel these everywhere, including those lat muscles. All right, so we're fully engaging, all right? Let's go 2 more, slow and steady. 1 more. Last round here, last round. Hit that deck, you know exactly what to do. 10 is our sweet spot. Remember, control the hips. Don't stop. Get all the way there. That's 7, we got 3 more. Keep it going. All the way to that finish line, standing right back up. Last but not least, you know what it is. Our turnovers. They hurt so good. Finish that sentence. They hurt so good. That's it. 2. Remember, hip control, core control. Weight doesn't yank us forward. So you're in control here. That's 4. 5. Halfway through. We're almost to that finish line. Give me 2 more. Last one, we're going for a 5 count. Turn it over. 5, 4, 3, 2, and break. Drop those weights. Great job, guys. All right, so our next variation, 2 workout movements, all right? Our movements are gonna be simply tricep kickbacks and dumbbell half Turkish get-ups, all right? So, biggest focus is my hinging motion, all right? It's gonna be the hardest thing we probably do in this movement. So, let's start upright, all right? Give you that side profile view. Biggest focus is shoulder blades pinched together, slight bend in my knees. Now I'm hinging my hips back. So I'm pushing my butt back, core nice and tight. My back is a tabletop flat. Now, big engagement in the pull, full extension back, forward. Beautiful. Remember, the more back push, the more work. Let's get the work. Keep that core fully engaged. Let's go 3 more here. 2 more. Last one. All right, we're gonna go into a half Turkish get up, all right? So 1 dumbbell necessary here, all right? Biggest focus is we're not pushing off. So we'll start with our dumbbell in our right hand. Full extension all the way over the head, all right? Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring that weight back to the collarbone every single time, stacking up the core, my opposite arm fully locked out, not touching that ground. Stack up on that collarbone, I'm sitting up, and I'm pushing over my head, all right? Now, if I need a modification, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post up with that opposite foot on that ground. Give me a little reassurance, a little stability to post up off of, all right? There's nothing wrong with a modification, remember that. We get it right before we try to get it fast. Full extension, drop it off. Let's switch legs, let's switch hands, all right? Arms locked out, knee bent or straight, it is up to you. For me, I'm gonna use that modification. Full extension, I'm here. Now, if you're feeling saucy, drop that leg and get the full force of it. Give me 2 more. 1 more. And we're gonna be back up on our feet, right back from the top. Tricep kickbacks. So go over that floor, all right? All right, building blocks here. Shoulder blades engaged, core nice and engaged. Now I'm hinging at my hips. Tabletop back, full extension, all the way back. Control, functional, stable movement. Remember the simplest things, all right? They work, all right? Sometimes we gotta go back to the basics. That's 5, we got 5 more. Keep that core tight. Whatever do not waver that. 4 more. 3 more. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Last 2. 1 more, let's give it. Full extension and break. Back down, half Turkish get up. You know what it is, 10 on right, 10 on left. We don't push up with the arm, stack that collarbone up, full extension up to that ceiling, right back down. Try to keep those legs as flat as possible. It's not dire if you can't though. Now realize why we stack that core every single time, all right? Putting more tension on that collarbone, stacking up that core, just means our abs have to work a little bit harder. And if our abs work a little bit harder, they become more defined. Beautiful. 8 more on that side, let's finish strong. Five more, guys, halfway through. All right, guys, we're finishing up on our last 2 reps. Drop that weight. Power up on those feet. Our last 2 movements, all right? We're gonna work a push and pull method. For our push, we're gonna work, all right, Arnold presses, overhead, giving those shoulders some work to an upright row, all right? So I'm grabbing my weights, stacked up back on that collarbone. My palms are facing in towards me. I'm gonna add that rotation right above the head. All right, now if I need a slight bend in my knees to give me a little bit of assistance, please use it, all right? Please use it. We're going for 10 reps here. Now you're gonna feel this. Every time I push over my head, I'm gonna feel that tension through my obliques, all right? Beautiful. This is our push method. From there, we want 10 upright rows. Now, palms are facing my thighs, right underneath my chin or where I'm pulling those weights. My elbows elevated, higher than those dumbbells, and I'm right back down. My motion is up and down. Okay? Remember, core stability, hip control. Do not let that weight dictate anything so that weight doesn't yank us forward. That's it. Give me 3 more. Last 2. 1 more. We're flipping back up over the shoulder blades. All right, stack up on the core. Back to those Arnold press. Now, if you need to keep a straight leg, that just means our upper body's been doing the work. That means our upper body's getting stronger, right? But again, if you need that slight bend, use the assistance. There's nothing wrong with it. back to the upright rows. Posture, shoulder blades back. Don't hunch. All right, open those shoulder blades. That's it. Right about now, that everybody just likes their posture. Beautiful control. Remember, my elbows elevated higher than my dumbbells. Now what you're gonna feel flare up are those front delts, all right? Those are good ones, all right? So last set, rack it back up. Last but not least, those Arnold presses. Let's finish. Whether straight leg or slight bend of the knees, the work always gets done. Keep it going, don't stop. We're almost there. That's it, push through, give me 3 more. 3 more, we'll count together. That's 3. That's 2. Last one, big push, that's 1, all right? Now, let's finish it up. Last 10 reps, upright rows, shoulder blades back, all right? Engaging those glutes, engaging that core. My motion, up and down. That's 4. 5, that's it. 6, we're almost there. 7, last 3, that's 3. 2, and 1. Go ahead, drop those weights. You got this. I'm sweating, and I know you're sweating. Let's make sure we hydrate. Guys, thank you for joining me on this workout. I'll see you on the next one.